up? Yeah, Aboriginal, LostPhoenixWolf, welcome to my channel. And my cat's on my lap again. She always loves a lot of attention. Silly cat. So early in the morning, and you want lots of attention. Time right now is 7:44. I wanted to start this around 7:30, and I don't even know why I'm starting up so early, but decided to do a video early in the morning anyway. Get it done because as soon as I get it done, the sooner I can get up for you guys and not have to, publish it around 7 or 8 at night, the usual times, or even try to cram it in there around 11 o'clock. So, not really much light on my face because there's not really much light outside right now. I can't. Yeah, so 7:45. Yeah, 7:45 in the morning. I feel like grilled cheese. I feel like an omelet. I feel maybe some cereal. I have waffles too. So there's like 3 different kind of waffles. There's chocolate chip waffles. There's oh man, there's 3 kinds. Why can't I remember the 3 kinds? Oh, chocolate, blueberry, and buttermilk. I think I might have the buttermilk one. I did get some okay syrup. Not really as good as the syrup you usually get, or the buttery syrup, or it's just syrup. Big deal. There's a lot. It's easy to get syrup in this town because it being the maple syrup and stuff. It's not too scarce to find that. So what you doing, cat? Throughout the night, she won an inch, won an ouch, won an inch, won out. But last night's movie ended around 10:30, 10:45. I got a bunch of gaming videos edited late last night by around 11:30. I crashed right around like probably like by midnight. Just laid down and crashed because I had such a busy day. So me waking up around 7:30, and I said, well, I'm already awake now. Hit the washroom, have a little bit of a drink of some of that orange juice, grapefruit lemonade, grapefruit lemon orange juice. And so I just drank that down, and it's like, all right, let's get these videos done early. That way, I get these recorded by 8:30. It should be up by maybe noon. That's what my guess is, by noon. But I still gotta go and see my cousin to help him finish off some of his lights. He doesn't really have many lights, not as much as a friend down the street. There's a lot of lights. So you got like a bunch of lights going up top, then like a second lights underneath that, and then there's bottom lights, and then there's some lights going around the garden, and then there's these blow up things, and then he redid some of the lights at the front of the deck, and then some are going up the stairs and around a few windows and other windows and stuff like that. And most likely I'll be helping out because it was windy the past couple days. He doesn't want to be sitting on the ladder. He's scared of heights, even up on the ladder. And it's not bad being scared of anything because everybody's scared of something in their life. But he wanted me to hold the ladder and stuff like that. And my cousin was asking me for the past couple of days, and I've been busy. And so tomorrow is going to be flea market day. So I'm going to go to the flea market, and then I'm going to go to my cousin. So she'll be there about maybe 1 o'clock. Because I'm going to go to the flea market maybe 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. And then get on my bike and then go visit my cousins. And he's going to help him with the streamer lights because there's only one ladder, and he needs somebody to hand him the lights. And his wife is scared of the bulbs and like that. The bulb was breaking and stuff, and she's got to, tend to the baby and make sure that the pets aren't doing something silly, and a lot of stuff is just going on here and there. So people putting Christmas lights up as early as like the first, the second, the third day of the month. And what is it? I say it's what? Did I say 13th? Yeah, I said 13th. Yeah. Did I say 13th? I don't know. Yeah, it's 13th. And I didn't start my timer, so I don't know how long I'm into this show. So I'm gonna guess like 10 minutes, and what can I do after that? So maybe this video is gonna be a little bit longer than usual. I can't even really see the timer on the music too, because I got some brightness background, so that make sure that I get an actual video for you guys. So if I have to, then I'm going to throw a little bit of something at the end. I'll say this is a filler, guys. This is a filler. I said it, a couple of other videos before, like a week ago. Then a couple weeks before that too, or I don't know. I really don't know. There's a couple of videos I did it for. I had to, because I want to keep it close to the 15-minute mark and not, close to the 16-minute mark. But I've been kind of a stickler on that, keep it as close as I can to the 15-minute mark, or like 15 minutes, 15 seconds, 15 minutes, 20 seconds. No more than 15 minutes, 30 seconds, no more than that. So anyway, going back to people that are decorating their, their outside their houses and stuff. I'm not even worried about a tree. I'll probably maybe do that maybe December 1st, maybe. Maybe I'll do it December 5th. Good for 20 days. Throw it back in the box and we're done. I don't really care for decorating. I really don't care. I don't know why I even go and help them to people to decorate their places. Like I don't really care. I just have that feeling where I just don't care about some certain holidays, and I just don't care anymore. Just small thing in my life I don't even care about. So, I don't know, cousin doesn't have nothing as close as my friends, because my friends had a big family, and the family comes over, and so that, I mean, we, like my cousin and I, we do have a big family, but, we're the type to, do things on our own, and do things for us, and, to do things for our family life, and, everybody doesn't have to be a part of our life, and, it kind of gets hectic, and I don't know. It's good to have some family in your life, though. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. So there's a lot of lights down the street, and that's enough lights for probably 5 houses, I would say. Because just a little stream of lights is good enough for me. If I used to have it, just put it on my banister on the outside. Just take that, plug it in, it's good. Merry Christmas. But other than that, he's doing banister, he's doing the bottom of his deck, he's doing the top railing of his deck, he's doing the posts, and the part of the roof part around the windows, to go outside the garden, to go up the front tree, and the blow up stuff too, and a lot of stuff. So he's set. The reason being because some people do the decorations early, because when there's snow on the ground, it's hard to do your decorations, or it's cold, and you want to get them done. I guess that's just what the people like to do. They want to get things done. So they have to get it done at a certain time. So, like I said, I only have a 4-foot tree. I throw it on the table, throw some bulbs and lights on there, and I think it's a star, just a plastic star on top, and I'm good. Plug the damn lights in every now and then, like maybe one day, and another day, and next day, and maybe another day, and maybe next day after that, and usually every other day, every 2 days. I don't really care. I probably wouldn't even really have it up, even if I was doing it, putting it up around November. I don't care. I probably wouldn't have it plugged in until December. Cat. Did I bring it? Yeah, I did too. Okay. How much more time I got left of this? I got lots of time. So I'm not exactly sure how much time I got left in this video. Well, I do know by my timer, but I could have been talking for about 3 minutes before I turn my timer on, because it's, I do videos for like 13 minutes, and then the outro would be like 30 seconds. Yeah, about 30 seconds. Like I do the wrap up and talk about little finalizing stuff around that time, and then basically it's like 30 seconds at the beginning and 30 seconds at the end. It's like, well, basically if you were to sum it, it would be closer to 40 and 30. You're closer to that. So then you gotta add a minute and 10 seconds onto your video and stuff like that. So when the timer does buzz in my hand, that means that I get like 30 seconds 30 seconds to 45 seconds to make sure that I say my finalizing stuff and get my outro out to you guys, voice outro, and get that done. I have visual and sound intro and have visual and sound outro, and then I have my voice intro and my voice outro. Reason being because I want to make sure everybody's welcome to my channel and they'd be able to, they'd like my content. I'm doing the best that I can, and every day is usually a different day, and some days the things are kind of boring, things kind of repeat, and things start to pick up here and there, and I do have some interesting stuff, and then other things happen the way it happens. Every day is different, like I said. Whatever happens by day, I usually tell you guys in my video logs. So I still got 4 minutes, 40 seconds, maybe 4 minutes, I don't know. So that's what I did. I did wake up early. I do feel like having maybe another hour sleep, maybe 2 hours sleep. Just thought I'd get this video log out. I get it, recorded and out that way. And I don't have to see my cousin until maybe 10 anyway. It's 7:56 right now. Like, I don't have to see my cousin right away. I have these done by 8. Could have them published out by noon, maybe by noon. That's if I decide, crash right after this. I know it might feel like crashing right after this anyway. Get like another hour or two, and then do breakfast, and if I gotta do any scooping litter or dishes and sweeping, mopping, whatever what needs to be done, I'll get it done, and be ready by noon. And just maybe be at my cousin's. I said around noon, maybe noon, 1 o'clock, so that. But these days I'm running on Indian time. That could be. I say there I'm going to be there at noon, but I'm most likely be there at 1 or be there by 2 and running on Indian time, I guess they call it. But whatever, most of the times I am on time, but I know it's just me holding up stuff in life. My computer holds me up, the camera holds me up sometimes, people hold me up in life in general, and if I need to be pressed for time to go to grocery store or department store, whatever it is. If you guys like this video, please do hit the like button. Please subscribe to me. And share this video on the channel. Might benefit you, benefit for me. Please do tell your friends and family about me. Thank you for viewing this video. Time you guys watch it. Hope you all have nice days, morning, night. And remember, it's better to be Aboriginal than original.